Trying to get the bands, mariachi.
The Heat are out of Miami and into an interconference game. Welcome to Los Angeles, home court advantage for the Lakers. We are live at the Staples Center. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And before we get going, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who had a chance to speak with head coach Luke Walton. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he said defensively their main priority is going to be preventing points in the paint. He told me we can't let them get comfortable inside. That's what'll hurt us. He wants them playing a very physical brand of D down low. We'll see if they got the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the Lakers, with a young core of players, they take it back to basics for recovery. After every game, the players get chocolate milk.
Well, it's highly recommended as a recovery drink, guys. And they get a special version of the chocolate milk, though. Lower sugar, grass-fed. They say it's great for recovery. And you go back to Julius Randle, who broke his leg in his first game. They're motivated to get lots of calcium in the diet of the players.
So here's Miami's starting group. Winslow and Bosh at the forward spots. Dragic is out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Whiteside in at the 5 spot. He's off from 17 feet.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Clarkson. Mozgov dishes to Russell, and that one drops. Russell's got his team on the board to start the game for the Lakers.
Excellent size and feel for the game. D'Angelo really just scratching the surface of his potential.
Whiteside kicks to Bosh. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Russell against Dragic. It's stolen by Dragic. And Dragic with a clear path to the hoop. And the basket is good.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That one misses for Dragic. On defense, Miami. Clarkson kicks to Russell. And stolen by Whiteside. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Tang with the screen for Clarkson. Here's Russell. The shot that time, not on target. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Now here's Winslow. He's guarded closely. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Miami on defense. Now here's Ingram. Back to Russell. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. In the corner, it's Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
You know, the defense was there, but Clarkson fearless inside.
Good ball movement here by Miami. The feed to Waiters. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. Whiteside, good.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now, here is Russell. Kicks it to Ingram. A baseline J, and the shot is long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Waiters with the ball.
to the left side wing. Winslow, the pass to Whiteside. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Clarkson with the ball. And it's Waiters picking him up. And he comes up with the deuce.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
Whiteside a screen. And here's Bosch for three. The Heat rebound. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. For Miami, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's Mozgov, high post. Whiteside's there. Clarkson. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, Jordan Clarkson enjoying a really nice start to his career for a mid-second round pick back in 2014. Had a little time in the D-League to start his career, but then played so well for the Lakers down the stretch that he made the all-rookie first team.
Here's Russell. The Heat getting the bucket. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his fifth rebound in this one. Dragic kicks to Bosch. Nice D from Dang. And last season, a position change for Clarkson. He moved from the point guard to the shooting guard spot for the Lakers.
And obviously, his rate of assists fell steeply without a big increase in the scoring. I mean, Clarkson is a guy who loves to attack the rim. I think he's at his best when he drives to pass as well as score.
Now here's Ingram, following the miss by Chris Bosh. No one covering. Ingram's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Dragic kicks to Waiters. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Ingram, stolen by Winslow. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Waiters, and the layup's good off the glass. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
The Heat with the lead. And it's Bosh in the corner. Down low, here's Whiteside, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And the Lakers head coach, Luke Walton, played almost his entire career in L.A., winning 2 titles along the way. Always known for his tremendous IQ for the game.
And again, the Lakers no good. Miami leading by 4. And here is Waiters. He kicks it to Dragic. Whiteside, a screen on Russell. Dragic gets the bucket.
Timeout.
And Luke Walton, pretty new to coaching. He actually worked as an assistant with the University of Memphis team for a short while in 2011 while that NBA season was delayed.
Yeah, and of course, since 2014, he's been an assistant with the Golden State Warriors. Last season, when Kerr was out missing time with a back ailment, Walton stepped in as an interim head coach and led the team to a 24-0 start. Absolutely amazing. And despite being relatively young, Luke Walton has close to a PhD, I think, in basketball.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Lakers. Richardson, he's checked in for the Heat. Lakers trail by 7. It's deflected and stolen by Whiteside. Outside Dragic. To the inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Heat have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. That's good from Richardson.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
Williams, he's checked in for Clarkson. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Ingram missing. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 17-7 run. Bosch against Dang. Bosch dishes to Whiteside. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That's his first foul.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Nancy's checked in for Los Angeles. Calderon comes in for Russell. And then for Miami, Derek Williams, he checked in for Winslow. And it's Johnson in for Goran Dragic. Here's Williams. Buries it down low.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Now Richardson. Johnson outside. Lets it go. Randle grabs the board. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Dang. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Dishes it to Calderon. No good on the triple. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. It's tipped. It's stolen by Randle. Taken away by Williams. In the corner, it's Richardson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Now here's Dang. The dish to Calderon. Six on the shot clock. And taken away by Johnson. Lays it in off the breakaway. And the Heat lead by 13.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Randle. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The relentlessness of Randle, R-squared, taking on all comers.
Johnson kicks to Bosch. Johnson the screen. Bosch passes to Richardson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Richardson's got 6.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
James Johnson's checked in for Whiteside. Williams against Richardson. Calderon kicks to Dang. Stolen by Bosch. He dishes it to Johnson. Outside Williams. Feeds it to Richardson. Back to Williams. And it's Miami with another.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Johnson. A floater, and the layup is up and in.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And it's sent back by Bosch. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. There's a screen by Williams. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
And we know Lou Williams can get his shot, guys, anytime.
Yeah, he's got an explosive first step. One of the quickest in the game. Loves to work off the pick and roll. Good pull-up jump shooter, but his secret weapon, I think, is his tremendous shot fake. He doesn't always have the size to finish over the top. Instead, he gets defenders to overcommit and works himself to the free throw line by drawing fouls.
Here's Richardson. Larry Nance making his last shot. Bosch with the bucket.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Now here's Dang. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Inside Leader, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Julius Randle, a good ball handler for his size.
Yeah, and you know what, Kevin? He's like our colleague, a left-hander. I mean, he loves to attack off the bounce, and whether he's working from the elbows or hauling down a defensive rebound and taking it the full length of the court, he wants to get to the basket off the dribble.
And he can't get the first one.
After playing just one season of college basketball, Randle entering the NBA with much fanfare, trying to live up to that lofty billing now.
And Miami making a change here. Ellington's checked in. And he sinks the second.
And, you know, Julius Randle in some ways is a bit of a throwback type player. He's got a powerful body, likes to bang inside and field defenders, does a good job rebounding and scoring in the paint, yet not yet an effective shooter at the 4 spot, and I think that's where he's got to improve.
Now here's Ellington. Here's Bosch. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
The Heat have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. And so Bosch nails both of them. Now here's Calderon. Here's E. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
you know, as a defending team in that.
Doesn't make sense now.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
Like, do you wanna hang right now? On the east side, ain't no one with the gang right now. You say, do I wanna watch? Do I know what time it is right now?
Lakers trail by 16. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Miami, Dragic is out there with Wayne Ellington. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then it's Johnson, and it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot is on the way. That one wide left.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now here's Johnson, looking for his first basket still in this one. From deep three-point range, nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Here's E. That shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. To the paint. And then Bosh with the jam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the 10th pick in the draft can sometimes be a diamond in the rough. You remember Paul Pierce went to the Celtics many years ago with the 10th pick, and Justice Winslow fell to the Heat with the 10th pick a couple of years ago. From day one, Winslow has proven to be on the elite side of defenders in the league. Eric Spoelstra told us he plays with a veteran poise, but also with a youthful intensity, particularly on the defensive end. Kevin, he's been a great fit in Miami.
He just makes winning plays, D.A. Thank you. Now here's Ingram, following the miss by Chris Bosh. Sparks and dishes to Mozgov. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's good from long range. Winslow's got 5 now.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. A different look for Miami. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Chris Bosh. And Dion Waiters subbed in for James Johnson. Miami leading by 19 points. Pass to Whiteside. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot by Ellington, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Ingram kicks to Mozgov. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Here's the floater. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Passes it to Winslow. Here's Whiteside.
That's his second personal foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Hassan Whiteside. 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second.
Take a look at what Hassan Whiteside's done. 8 rebounds, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Russell kicks to Yee. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Yee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now here's Waiters. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Waiters got 7 points.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Boy, I like the fact that Ingram is quite skilled in finding space off of screens. I mean, when there's a pick being set, you've got to keep your body on it.
Now here's Richardson. He has 6. Right side a screen. Outside Dragic. Offensive rebound. Lakers trail by 19. Clarkson kicks to Ingram. Stolen by Waiters. Dragic the pass to Richardson. From 13. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 8. Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Outside Russell. Clarkson with the screen for Russell. The pass to Clarkson. Tries a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Whiteside's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Waiters kicks to Dragic. He feeds it to Whiteside. Off the pick. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Picked by Mozgov. Here's Ingram. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And you gotta respect the level of concentration Ingram maintains at all times. Doesn't matter if he's wide open or pressured. This guy is a lights out performer.
Richardson dishes to Dragic. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 19. Clarkson passes to Russell. Pass to Ingram. Off the screen. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now here's Richardson. He's got 8. Right side Dragic. 6 to shoot. And it's good. 2 points. Dragic has got 7 points in the game. The Lakers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
You know, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell came into a really crowded backcourt rotation his rookie season, and the coaching staff kept him on a fairly tight leash. You get the sense now he'll be unleashed, and that'll give him a chance to realize his great potential.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Julius Randle comes in for Mozgov, and it's Nance in for Gian Leon. And then for Miami, Derek Williams checked in for Winslow, and it's Johnson in for Goran Dragic. And there's always a tricky balance for young players like D'Angelo Russell. Playing is the best way for him to develop, but you want to hold them accountable and make them earn their minutes.
Yeah, and I think Russell ended up, Kevin, earning good minutes, almost 30 a game, actually, and I think he did better in his rookie season than he was really given credit for. You look at his numbers, and the body of that rookie season was pretty solid. In the end, paying his dues will only make him hungrier to prove that he belongs. He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And the Lakers with some changes. Luol Deng is checked in for Ingram. Williams comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and it's Calderon in for Russell. And the free throw, no good. The Heat leading by 17. And Waiters kicks to Johnson. There's the feed to Whiteside. Johnson the screen. Whiteside dishes to Richardson. From downtown, Nance with the rebound.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Richardson kicks to Whiteside. Outside Williams. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Lakers ball.
Williams with the ball. Deng with the screen for Williams. Kicks to Calderon. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. And the Lakers get it back. Back to Nance. Randall a screen on Williams. Here's Calderon and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The Heat leading by 17. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Waiters. From deep. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Waiters got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Miami. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Williams kicks to Calderon. Nance against Williams. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Calderon, no good. The Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And Waiters kicks to Richardson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Dishes it to Whiteside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Plays with nice force. I mean, Randall heading to the line now.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Heat with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Waiters. And Ellington is subbed in for Josh Richardson. That one misses.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And that one falls for Bosh. And so Bosch nails both of them.
You know, Bosch is playing really well. He has 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Now here's Calderon. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here is Johnson. Outside Williams. There's the dish to Bosch. Takes it from 10. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 10 points for Chris Bosch.
Well, that was like a warm-up shot there, a warm-up jumper. No problem converting that one.
Now Randall. 6 points for him. He dishes it to Calderon. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Calderon's got his first points in this one. Johnson kicks to Williams. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Here's Bosch. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Outside Williams. Tang with the screen for Williams. Feeds it to Calderon. Connects from three-point range. Calderon's got 5 points so far.
And I like how Calderon kept his hands up and was ready to get a shot up as soon as the ball came his way.
Picked by Williams. Inside, here's Ellington. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Heat have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Wayne Ellington. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Ellington hits them both. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Calderon with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Calderon kicks to Dang. Off target from outside. The Heat leading by 22. Johnson outside. Right side Bosch. It's stolen by Randall. Williams passes to Calderon. Pass to Dang. Three-pointer. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Heat running away with it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Warren, it looks like you guys are giving them a lot of different looks offensively. Is that the key to the league?
Yeah, you know, if every player on the court is dangerous for basket, then it's much easier for us, you know. And for defense, it's tough.
Thanks, Warren. We'll see you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you've enjoyed our first half of action. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you back. Shaquille O'Neal is right there. Kenny the Jet Smith is right there. And this here is the halftime report. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Boy, it was rough down there in the paint, and they were just dominant, taking it to the rack. But that's what you have to be willing to do. Take the action to the heart of the competition without any fear. That's why this is already a blowout.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They relied way too heavily on the three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's my off sound, Ernie. They were off, but they still settle for the outside shots. They got to put more pressure on the defense by pounding it inside and attacking the basket.
And that'll do it as the second half is just about ready to begin. Back to Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game. Hey, watch yourself.
Celebrating with the best.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us.
What a game for Waiters. 12 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Clarkson and Ingram fill out the wings. Mozgov is out there with Dang, and it's Russell in at the 1. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. It's good. Clarkson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done. And, you know, Jordan Clarkson, a slashing combo guard with good size, played his college ball at the University of Missouri. He's a good ball handler. He can play either guard spot and really good operating in the pick and roll.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Dragic against Russell. It's Dang, top of the key. Passes it to Clarkson. Clock at 6. Dang with the screen for Clarkson. The 11-footer, Dang with the bucket.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Dragic dishes to Whiteside. Back to Dragic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Dragic has got 9 points.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
I do not have a total on that, partner, but it seems to be too many if I were to count. The only number you really need to look at, though, is the scoreboard, and that gives you all the info you need.
And after knee surgery in the summer of 2015, Mozgov's numbers fell off just a bit last season.
And you could tell that the Cavs weren't happy with his play. His per-minute numbers were actually not that far out of line with his career norms, but for a team gunning for a title, any slippage was cause for concern.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 9. And there's the pass to Bosh. And that one hits back iron.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And Waiters kicks to Winslow. He feeds it to Bosh. Bosh, the screen. Pass to Winslow. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Dang. They retain possession. Lakers trail by 16. The feed to Clarkson. Goes up on the wing, and another basket for the Lakers.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Up top, Dragic. He's guarded by Russell. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
On the free throw, no good. Lakers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Heat leading by 16. Bosh passes to Dragic. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Winslow setting the pick for Dragic. The Lakers with the rebound. Mozgov's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low, here's Ingram. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Now here's Waiters. 14 points for him. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 17. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Start it. All right, Staples Center. Lucas coming on our court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Ingram kicks to Mozgov. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Mozgov's got 5 points so far.
And the passing of Ingram, I mean, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball the way he does, effortless.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Dragic against Russell. Outside Dragic. High post try.
Brandon Ingram is as complete a player as they come. I mean, not only awesome on offense, but spectacular on defense as well.
Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 7th rebound here tonight. A nice shot by Winslow. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Oh, man, not happy right now. You can see he is really hurting.
Yeah, and that's a shame, a real shame. Hard to tell how serious it is, but I'm hopeful we'll get an update soon.
Richardson, he's checked in for Miami. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And for a guy who was never drafted, Mozgov has carved out a nice role for himself in our league.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Miami.
And, guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Miami leading by 16. To the paint, here's Richardson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
It's been a nice game for Richardson. He has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Russell kicks to Yee. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Dragic against Russell. Dishes to Mozgov. And Whiteside sends it back. And Waiters has it in the corner. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And that's now 20 points for Dion Waiters. Here's Russell. To the middle. And it's Ingram missing.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Lakers trail by 19. Back to Russell. To the inside. Mozgov with the bucket. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Dragic kicks to Bosh. There's a screen. Richardson up top. Wide open look. Rebounded by the Lakers. Mozgov's got 8 rebounds in this game. Ingram kicks to Mozgov. Here's E. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clarkson against Richardson. Shot clock at 5. From about 16. It's rebounded by Bosh. Bosh has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kicks to Dragic. Down low. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Russell dishes to Mozgov. Nice D from Bosh.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Dragic gets the bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Russell passes to Ingram. Mozgov a screen on Waiters. Ingram kicks to Mozgov. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost him.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Randall's checked in. The Heat also with the sub. James Johnson's checked in for Whiteside. Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shots good by Waiters.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Russell against Dragic. Russell sets a screen for Clarkson. Richardson against Russell. Randall. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you know, here's the thing. Few young players generate fouls the way Randall does.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Randall. Some changes for the Lakers. Nancy's checked in for Gian Leon. Williams comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and it's Calderon in for D'Angelo Russell. And then for Miami, Ellington comes in for Dion Waiters, and it's Tyler Johnson in for Goran Dragic. Both free throws good from Randall. The Heat leading by 22. It's Richardson on the wing. And there's another one for the Heat. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Calderon kicks to Randall to the inside and slam dunk by Ingram.
And with Ingram, he can score from anywhere. His jump shot is money, and his drives to the hoop, they're lethal. And then Brandon Ingram, a 5-star recruit out of Kinston High School. He helped them win 4 straight North Carolina championships, the first time that had happened in the state's history.
Now here's Williams on the wing. Nance shoots from the baseline. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Johnson kicks to Ellington. Now the dish to Bosch. And the Heat get another bucket right there. And Ingram mentored and coached by former NBA great Jerry Stackhouse.
And I wonder if Stack was a little disappointed that Ingram didn't end up becoming a Tar Heel. Instead, choosing the arch rival and going to Duke. A one and done there. It certainly has worked out pretty well for the young fella.
Here is Ellington. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Unloads from 13. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 16 points for Chris Bosh. Feeds to Ingram. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Ellington. Bosh inside, so the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And he makes the first. Luol Deng is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Jose Calderon. And Miami also making a switch. Whiteside's checked in. And so Bosh nails both of them. So it's the Lakers now. Now, here is Russell. He kicks it to Randall. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's been an excellent game we've seen from Julius Randle. He has 8 points and 2 steals as well. Good contributions for him offensively with the assist, and also making some nice steals.
You know what, Clark, you're right on the money with that. He's been just as creative as he has been disruptive.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. The Heat leading by 21. Here's Richardson. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Richardson's got 12 in the game.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And that one's good. Russell.
Boy, he's so good at creating shots in that mid-range area. D'Angelo, a difficult guy to stay close to.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Russell. They set the pick. Here's Whiteside. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 14 points for him.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got in just enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Russell. And that one drops for him.
And this is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
Johnson against Russell. Johnson kicks to Whiteside. Baseline jumper, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Dang, a screen on Richardson. Johnson against Dang. Nance, right side. He dishes it to Randall. 6 to shoot. Lakers passing it around. Dang kicks to Williams. And the 3 off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Johnson against Russell. Johnson outside. Right side a screen. Bosh, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Heat delivering the blowout. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Tonight, 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th. Luke Babbitt is out there with Williams. Then there's Wayne Ellington, and it's Reed, and it's Johnson in at the point guard. Now here's Williams, just 5 on the clock. Ellington dishes to Babbitt. Johnson kicks to Ellington. Here's Babbitt with the 3, trains the 3-pointer. Babbitt's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Wirtz for 3. Calderon. They get it again. A nice shot by Yee.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Williams. Johnson with it. There's the pick. He took good advantage of that screen. Babbitt's got 5 points in the quarter. The Lakers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Black. Takes the 13-footer. Good. And Wirtz gets the assist.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Babbitt. He feeds it to Ellington. On the wing, Johnson. Outside, Williams. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And there's the pass to Wirtz. Over in the corner, Brown. Wirtz kicks to Calderon. Drills the 3-pointer.
And if you let Calderon get set and have a good look at the basket, he's going to knock that 3 down consistently.
Babbitt from long range cans it from downtown.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Brown kicks to Calderon. uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Williams. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Here's Brown. The feed to E. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Timeout called, the Heat. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And a new group in for the Heat. Whiteside's checked in for Willie Reed. Wash comes in for Derek Williams. Waiters, he's checked in for Luke Babbitt. And it's Dragic in for Wayne Ellington. Outside Dragic. Dishes to Bosh. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Shooting one.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Free throw good. Bosh. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Josh McRoberts is checked in for the Heat. Johnson comes in for Johnson. Here's Waiters. Kicks it to Johnson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting for Miami, James Johnson, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Well, you look at Brandon Ingram, and certainly a great body for the game of basketball. But, guys, it's his skill that really completes the package, wouldn't you say?
Oh, no doubt about it. Shot over 40% from three-point range at Duke. He can handle and pass like a guard. One concern, though, he did shoot under 70% from the free throw line, and great shooters usually do better than that.
Dragic the pass to McRoberts, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Dragic.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded by Johnson. And here is Ingram. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Clarkson. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Boy, so much confidence in himself, especially for a young guy. I mean, Clarkson drains it with a hand in his face.
Now Dragic. The dish to Waiters. There's the triple. That shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Clarkson against Waiters. Picked by Mozgov. Stolen by Waiters. Back to Dragic. Fires for three. They get the rebound. Tries again. And that one goes long. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Clarkson dishes to Russell. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the feeling with D'Angelo Russell in Lakerland is that he has all-star potential. Very confident, a lot of swagger. He embraces the big stage, and he has tremendous offensive skill.
And, Kevin, I would agree with all of that because we watched him in college. He's a very good shooter, really good pick-and-roll player. He's got an excellent IQ for the game at the offensive end. And because of all of that, I think he can be quite dangerous as an offensive player.
A different look for Miami. Chris Bosh has checked in for Josh McRoberts, and Ellington is subbed in for James Johnson. That's off as well, so he misses both.
You know, a decent free throw shooter at this point in his career. D'Angelo has the natural stroke, I think, to become one of the league's best. Shoots it very fluidly and easily.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Great D. He picked it off and took it all the way for the solo finish. Take a look at what Clarkson's been doing. He has 14 points and several assists.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, non-stop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
Now here's Waiters. Bosh. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Heat, Chris Bosh, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Bosh. Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Picked by Mozgov. Russell from long range. Ellington grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 23. Feeds it to Waiters. Now here's Ellington. Not a lot of room. He kicks it to Bosh. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean talk that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
Los Angeles, Julius Randle, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Randle. Miami leading by 23. Dragic kicks to Bosh. There's the pick. He dishes it to Ellington. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Clarkson kicks to Randle. Pass to Ingram. Back to Randle. He feeds it to Clarkson. Here's Ingram. They get it back, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Bosch passes to Dragic. Whiteside against Randall. Whiteside dishes to Ellington. Off target with his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Picked by Randall. Now, here's Clarkson. Ellington defending. Bosch kicks to Ellington. Passes it to Whiteside.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Shooting for Miami, Hassan Whiteside. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Richardson, he's checked in for Wayne Ellington. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Here's Randall. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for your Lakers, Julius Randle. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Randall. Miami leading by 21. Dragic kicks to Waiters. Russell against Dragic.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Checking out the game, Goran Dragic is having 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Dragic. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Clarkson, picked by Randall. Clarkson passes to Russell. A baseline J. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Dragic kicks to Bosch. They set the pick. And it's Waiters atop the key. Miami no good on that time either. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Clarkson up top. Chris Bosch with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Whiteside, no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now here's Ingram. 5 on the clock. Mozgov kicks to Ingram, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
For your Lakers, Brandon Ingram. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram. The Heat making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Heat leading by 22. Now here's Dragic. Bosh, the screen. Dragic dishes to Whiteside. There's the pass to Waiters. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mozgov's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Russell with it. At the elbow, Randall. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. He gets it in there. Clarkson's got 6 here in this quarter. The Heat shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Bosh against Mozgov. Johnson, a wide open look. Good. It's Bosh picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Johnson.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Count that one. 8 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And this young gun is fearless. Have to do more than just get a hand in Russell's face because he can make shots against good defense.
Now here's Waiters. Dragic a screen on Russell. Back to Dragic. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight. For Whiteside, he came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Johnson. Pass to Ellington. On the wing, Williams. It's stolen by Nance. Inside. Here's E. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Now here's Johnson. Read a screen. Johnson outside. There's the feed to Johnson. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. For 3, Calderon. And it's Reed pulling it down. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Johnson outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. Chris, a decisive win tonight. You guys look like you were really efficient on the offensive end.
Well, I mean, it's not even about the points. I give credit to our defense tonight. You know, the coaches, they've really been honest about that. You know, we play defense, and when we play defense, good things happen.
Well, congratulations, Chris, on a big win tonight. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, friends and neighbors. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith as we move forward to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Hassan Whiteside. And Shaq, I can tell you want to say something. Your comments?
Sometimes it takes a special effort from one of the others to win on the road, and that's what he gave him. He played an unbelievable ball game, played smart, played in control, and got them points when they needed it. Others, baby, I love them.
When you talk about rebounding, 20 is one of those magical numbers that tells you that a player had a truly special game. I think he had in his head that every single rebound was going to be his. And you know what? Most of them were.
And that's it for tonight, but we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again very soon.